dream of vision. For vision, more fine lace, you can still bring your stuff. Yeah. This big giant's talking New York with a skyline bleeds. Basketball dreams in the football seas. Got a mic in the hand and a vision that feeds. In the fantasy realms where the ghost dog leads. He's a shadow on the court and a phantom on the field. Timberland stomping, truth never concealed. Got my podcast lit, each story revealed. Talk Ryan legends and hoops that appeal.
It's your boy GhostDog here at GhostDog's Big Talk, where I talk big like a giant. Pay attention as I break down the science, crunching football mathematics like an ancient Mayan. Yes, oh yes. Here we go again. After that ass whooping from the Commanders. Oh, man. Giants versus Cowboys, keys to the victory. Hopefully they can pull it off. But before we get into all that, if you feel the vibe, make sure you hit subscribe. Oh yes. So let's just get right into it. Keys to victory. I'm gonna say it 3 times. Stop the run, stop the run, stop the run. Can't stress it enough. Cannot allow a Williams, a Blue, whoever they got back there in that running back room to get busy. Because it's going to be a long day and an even longer season if that happens. So we're going to have to get it together, okay? We're going to have to get it together, which leads me to my next key victory point here, okay? Which is trench control. Fundamentals. Football 101. I don't understand why this organization hasn't figured it out yet. They know as well as everybody else that when we've had our most success is because our trenches has been the most dominant. Okay? So we got to get it together all the way. I don't get it. Outside of Dexter Lawrence, somebody on this D-line needs to step up. Because Roches, Nacho, ain't it. He ain't it, bro. And now that Mike is out, Musau, it is time for you to step up, young man. I believe in you. Got that island in the blood, and it burns hot. Trust me, I know. Now's your time. I know you're a smart player, instinctual. Make some noise out there. That's all I got to say about that. But going back to the trenches, we have got to stop the run. If we allow the run to continue, Dak is going to have a field day. It's going to slow down the clock. It's going to let that defense that can easily be exploited rest and regroup. We're going to have to keep them on their heels, man. Okay? And when the opportunity presents itself, pin your ears back and sack the quarterback. Get busy. And it starts up front on that D-line. And it also starts with stopping the run. On the other side of the ball, I need us to establish the run. If it's not working up the middle, work them outsides. We got too much talent in this running back room. Tracy, Scatterbo, I don't know why Trevor Miller's on the practice squad. Singletary shouldn't even be in the building. Burnt motor. That's what he is. Blown gasket. Okay? Establish the run. Allow, right, opportunities to work downfield once we have established the run. Because those downfield plays will open up if we establish the run. But it starts up front with the O-line. Andrew Thomas will not be here. He will not be playing. Hopefully this O-line doesn't implode. Because for some reason when he is, it implodes. Why not get Neal involved? I hope to see him play. Bo, if Hudson isn't working on the left side, get Bo in the mix. I feel like he's proven himself thus far to at least warrant some game time. That's what I need up front. That's what I need in the trenches. Complete dominance and control. Hopefully it can happen. I have my doubts. My next key point, though. Russell Wilson, and hopefully that O-line can keep him upright. But I need him, if they are able to accomplish this, I need him to make the right reads, need him to make the proper decisions. I saw too many times Slayton wide open on a couple plays that could have put up points on the board. And I get it was a lot of pressure, not so many sacks, but a lot of pressures. So hopefully this O-line can keep him up and clean. Hopefully he can exploit downfield. Let's get more players involved outside of Wandell, outside of Malik. Let's get the tight ends involved outside of Theo. Because quite frankly, one drop pass was too many, let alone 3. So let's get it together, man. We got a lot of pieces on this offense. Should be no reason why Brian Daboll can't get this offense clicking. Which leads me to my next key point for victory. Coaching. Cannot have a 4th-year head coach get out-coached by a 1st-year head coach down in Dallas. Can't let that happen. You have a veteran quarterback under the helm. Why is it that you're leaning so much towards a rookie starting sooner rather than later? Why is it that you can't accomplish what you can't? Why can't you accomplish putting points on the board with a veteran quarterback who won a Super Bowl with the pieces that you have available? Why is your playbook not open? Why is it only open when the possibility of a Jackson Dart starting comes about? That's my question. I don't understand what this rush is to start Dart. I don't. Because I think we have one, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, I'm tired of seeing shell-shock quarterbacks. Eli Manning in the twilight of his career. Daniel Jones, we saw how that played out. So I'm done. When that young man is ready to start him for sure. Hopefully later on in the season when we are out of playoff contention. However, Brian Daboll, there should be no reason why we cannot put points on the board with Russ under center. Open up the playbook. We gonna see though, man. We gonna see. Because it's crazy how I'm saying that game 2 is make or break for the season. But that's where we at, Giants fans. That's where we at. And, you know, there's a part of me, and it's messed up that I say this, that I kind of want to throw Dart in there just to expedite the process of Brian Daboll getting up out of here. Because he's got to go.
No, social club. He's got to go.
If he can't make it work these upcoming weeks, by game 5 or 6, he's got to go. Okay? Word up. Because that's where I'm at. I'm tired of seeing the talent on this team just going to waste. So we're going to see. We're going to see after tomorrow. We're going to see after that clock strikes 0. We're going to see. And quite frankly, I don't think Jackson Dart is going to save his job here. Because forget hot seat. It's a skillet right now. Okay? So let's get it together. That being the case, that's my preview, my keys to victory for the Giants versus the Cowboys week 2. Stay tuned for the reaction to the game afterwards, because win or lose, I'm definitely going to be having something to say, because I'm going to be talking real big over here regardless. So stay tuned for that. You know, if you appreciate the way I spit on this mic, make sure you smash that like. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Leave a comment. Tell me how you feel. You think we're going to come out with a W or L, man? Personally, me, it's looking tough. It's looking real tough. That being the case, man, I'm going to give y'all a big boo salute and peace.
Blue, never looking back. Podcast sales, that's deep in the fog. Gridiron echoes follow the phantom dog. Jersey glows under moonless skies. Fades with the beat, but never truly dies. He barks once loud, a New York anthem blast. That vanishes like stories to podcast pass.
This is a GhostDog mixtape original.